You've already seen all the pollution RDA is causing. How it affects the flora?
I have. That's just... sickening.
Indeed. And it's not just ill plants. Animals can't feed and live in polluted areas. Na'vi lose their foraging and hunting grounds. Everything on Pandora is connected, and damage done to one part affects the whole system. Resistance, too. It's critical we continue to learn which specimens of flora we can process to extract nutrients acceptable for humans.
So you can't study plants that aren't healthy?
Exactly. Right now, I have ongoing research on a plant called flamingo orchid, and I need clean samples of its fruit to keep the data fresh. I have coordinates to where they grow in abundance, but we don't have many hands at the field labs. Would you be so kind? Our intrepid adventurer returns. How is your Sid treating you? Run into any trouble?
All good so far. It's been useful.
I'm glad. Little Sid. It was my brother's name. Always a troublemaker. Would probably hate that I named it after him.
Isn't it a systems interrogation device?
Yes. But do you know how long I had to think to come up with something that made sense and spell Sid? I've been refining my designs for years, originally to catalog Pandora's incredible life forms. I'd hoped to share my findings with the late great Dr. Augustine. Did you ever meet her?
I didn't meet anyone outside of TAP.
No, I don't suppose you would have. I missed the chance as well, arrived in the furor of the rebellion. Inspiring, I must say. Though, I was far too late to be of any use.
But you stayed. Did you like it here that much?
I considered turning around and going straight back home again. But the wonder of Pandora, the possibilities, the sheer invigorating grandeur of her organisms. I do miss coffee, however. Try as I might, I have not been able to replicate a suitable substitute.
The Sky People are no real threat. They are tiny.
Did you gather more freshness for the king?
Plenty, fragrance.
foot on a rock today.
Of course you did. Ugh. It is almost time to prepare food, and we have not yet caught anything.
Let us not argue now.
Alex, I'm in the area you've pointed out. Looking for flamingo orchid fruits.
Great! These plants are easy to notice. They're tall, colorful, their leaves look like wings. They shoot out seeds when they feel threatened. The latter might cause injuries, so be careful.
Found one. Looks quite ripe and healthy.
Excellent. Look for more, please. The more good quality samples, the better.
What was that? Alex, something's wrong out here.
What do you mean?
feels like someone's watching me.
I don't like this. Think you better get out of there. I mean it.
Alex, seems like this survey area... Alex, seems like this survey area is also a Thanator den.
What? A Thanator? Are you injured?
I'm fine. Even got a few samples for you. We'll tell you everything back at HQ.
Anka, did you mess with this? A Thanator den? Well, a remote location, no pollution whatsoever. Of course it had to be potentially occupied by some dangerous wildlife. And I've sent you there without a heads up. Stupid. Almost got you killed.
And I've only got a few samples for you. Wish I could have gathered more.
Don't worry. If the samples are good enough, the data from them will still be sufficient. And now that we know that this is a dangerous territory, this knowledge will save lives. You know, people died exploring and studying Pandora. Some of them I knew very well. And they could have done so much more. I need to do better when considering the risks. People trust me when I send them out there. I must prove it's worth it. The samples you've collected will contribute into that.